Hi guys, I'm back with another mani. So I have some full coverage nail tips here from 𝒊𝒔𝒉 Nail. They're small almond. I thought they would be a little bit shorter, but they're not. So I am using 𝒊𝒔𝒉's color Title Glow, which is a cream blue. This is from their Secret Garden collection. And as a reminder, 𝒊𝒉's polishes are vegan, cruelty-free, TPO-free. They have a 21 free formula and they are HEMA-free. And you cure them in an LED lamp for a full 60 seconds. So we're going to go ahead and apply a thin layer of that to the nails and pop them in the lamp and give them a full 60-second cure. And I don't believe I show all nails on camera. That's a nice shade of blue. Blue is my ultimate or all-time favorite color. And I don't know how that lint got on that nail, but it's on there. And so we're just kind of taking that right on off, making sure I get good coverage on the nails. And so here's after the first coat. We're going to go in and apply another thin second coat to the nails as well. And I do have a discount code with 𝒊𝒔𝒉. That will save you 35% off of your purchase for non-VIP members. I am, in fact, a VIP member, so I pay $29 a month and I receive a $29 credit. I'm trying to let those build up for my big purchase for Black Friday. So right now, sitting at right about $100 in my bank. But yeah, we're trying to hold off the Black Friday. So after I get that second coat of color on the nails and I cure for 60 seconds, here are the nails. I'm going in with an alcohol prep pad and removing the inhibition layer from the nails because we're going to go in with some nail stamping. And I recorded this video a few weeks ago, like right when I did the yellow set with the reverse nail stamping. I just never edited or voiced over the video. And so I'm going in with clear jelly stamper plate CJS 178. This is one of my favorite plates. And I'm going in and cleaning that off with acetone because we're going to do some nail stamping on every nail. So I'm going in with 𝒊𝒔𝒉's color. I think this is Cloudy, if I'm not mistaken. It's like a iridescent color. It pulls iridescent on the nail, even though it looks blue. And so I'm just using this as a background. And you can see it's blue on the stamper. I'm placing that over on the nail, making sure that's on the nail. And you can see it kind of gives like a little subtle background, not too bright, not too light. I think it's a perfect background. And so I'm going to stamp all of the nails, making sure to clean off my stamper head and my plate before I pick up the next image and repeat that. And I don't show all nails on camera. I just show, I think, 2. So here are all of the nails after that image has been placed. I'm going in with 𝒊𝒔𝒉's, I believe that was matte no wipe top coat, because I'm going to go in with another image on top of those nails. Now I could have left these like they were, but I did not, and just warm that way. So once I get all of the nails matte top coated, I'm going to pop them in my lamp and cure for a full 60 seconds. So here are the nails matte, and I'm going in with the 𝒊𝒔𝒉 stamping plates. 2 of these came in the January 2025 subscription box, and I'm going to use images off of both of those plates. So now I'm going in with Frozen from 𝒊𝒔𝒉, which is like a off-white, almost like a pearl white, I would say, shade. And so I wanted to go in and kind of do some Coquette. Is that how you said Coquette? Coquette? No, it ain't Coquette. That's crazy. Like Queen. But Coquette, I think it's called Coquette type nails, just because I wanted something real girly. And so when I did this first image, it didn't transfer, and so off camera I did fix that. I just wiped it off with acetone and just re-stamped, and I did that off camera. And so I'm just going in with the different images off of that plate, or both of those plates, in that January 2025 subscription box. I'm also a 𝒊𝒔𝒉 affiliate, so I do have a 10% off discount code with them as well. And if you've ever used any of my codes, whether it's 𝒊𝒔𝒉, Clear Jelly Stamper, Nail Reserve, or 𝒊𝒔𝒉, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know, having a YouTube channel is not free. Well, it's free for people to watch, but it's not free for me. And so I'm going in with that full image with the bows as well, and I'm switching out for that other plate because I'm going to use kind of like the the vignette, I think that's how you say it, vignette outline. So I'm going in with, I think I'm going to use the one that's not, it's oval, but it has a little design to it, and I'm going to stamp that in the middle of the nail, and then I'm going to put a bow inside of that as well, one of the little bows up top. I'm going to use that and stamp that as well. So I had changed my mind, like, what bow do you want to use? And I was like, ooh, you got the wrong one. And so I'm just placing that in the middle of that circle, and I'm going to do the same for the other finger. I'm going in with the circle, scraping, stamping, and stamping is so easy. Once you get the hang of stamping, it's like one of the easiest things you could ever do. I remember when we used to have stamping, Conad, Konad used to have stampers, and you could not, they weren't clear, they weren't see-through. So good luck placing that on your nail, and it would make me mad because sometimes it would take hours because you would think you had it lined up, but when you put it on the nail, it's wrong. And then I was using regular nail polish. That was like the worst. So thank goodness for clear stampers, and I was having the hardest time picking that up. So I was able to get that stamped off camera, going in with that little tiny baby bow. Probably would have been nice to do some reverse nail stamping, but I kind of wanted to see the background image of that nail, and I'm kind of zhuzhing that on the nail to make sure that it sticks this time. And so after I let that dry for just a few seconds, stamping polish doesn't take long to dry, I'm going in with 𝑻𝒊𝒔𝒉's the No Wipe Top Coat, and I'm going to apply a thin but even layer on all of the nails, making sure that I have all of the nail covered, and then I'm going to pop them in my lamp, give them a cure for a full 60 seconds. Here are the nails on. I did apply them with some sticky tabs. Thought they were really, really cute. Really, really cute. And of course, my favorite color. So y'all, of course, I had to go outside. So coming up, the nails are on outside. You can really see that background outside. I probably should have made these matte, but I didn't. So guys, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this set. Subscribe to my channel because it is still free 99. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.